Hello, good evening, class. Today we are going to show how to convert, the pictures to our various sizes on sketchbook. So, without wasting much time, you go to your Play Store. You search for photo photo book photo book. Yeah. So you search for photo book on the Play Store. Photo book. No, sketchbook. Yeah, right. The app is sketchbook. We have different apps, but we are going to use sketchbook. Sketchbook. You search for sketchbook. You see, say we have two sketchbook, but we are not using the one which has brush. The first one we are not using that one. We are using the second one. So we type on the second one. You see, I have it on my machine already. If I don't have it, I would have go to where they have written uninstall, but they want me to update it, but I don't want to update it now. So if you like, you can update it. It will be very fine then. But if you don't have to, it will pop up download, so you download it. So after downloading it, you go to this is the sketchbook. You type on it, it will open for you. When it opens, I already have a work on it. So when it open like that, you go to the where your left hand side, where there is the three dots and a line. You tap on it. You see, we have new sketch, we have gallery, we have share, we have preference, we have brush stroke, we have pen mode, which is the pen mode. Then we have the question mark, which is support. If in case you need support or help from the developer who developed the app, you go to that site to take you to their website. So first of all, you type on the new sketch. You go on new sketch, but put it in mind, on our previous video we talk about how to convert inches to pixels and millimeters and so on and so forth. And I told you earlier that phone uses pixels. So phone uses pixel. Phone doesn't use centimeters, phone doesn't use millimeters, phone doesn't use inches, but frames are measured in inches. So if you have your inches, let's say we have 5 by 8 inches. So the 5 by 8 inches, we are going to convert it into pixels. So what you have to do is you have to go to custom. Custom is the size that you have to do it by your own. So you have to go to custom. Tap on custom. You see it has bring you the working canvas size, which is the size you want to put inside. But you see, we have where the question mark is, we have 0.37 megapixels. So megapixels is the same as the pixels that we converted. So we are going to use 5 by 8 pixels. So 5 by 8 pixels, make sure you uncheck the keep proportion. The keep proportion give you the accurate size of, if let's say you want the top to be 480, like the 480, let's say 480 pixels. You see, it automatically give you the dimension. So let's say we have 250. You see, we have 7i. So you uncheck this one. When you uncheck it, you can type in the size you want for the width and the size you want for the height. So this size here is the height, which belongs to this. So here is the height. You see, they have indicated already. Here is the width. So you're going to type 5 by 8. So which is 5 into pixels is 480. So we type in 480. You see, then we go to the height, which is 8 is 768. So we tap in here 768, which is 5 by 8 inches. So converting 5 by 6 inches to pesos is 480 by 768. So after that, then you tap on the check button, then you go to create. You see our size has been created. So what you have to do next is, if your size has been created, what you have to do next is you go to where there is a ruler. You see the top here, there is a ruler and a compass. You tap on it. You see another pop-up menu has appeared. You go to import image. So you press on the import, which they have drew a image symbol with a plus sign. You click on there. You see it has sent us to our gallery. So any image you wanted to import to use it for your work is here, because and beside here is my Bluetooth images that I've sent to Bluetooth. That's where it is. So I scroll down to the image I want. I want this image. I type on it. You see the image has tapped into my working area, which is 5 by 8. So you see that the size, we have white space on top and down. You use your two hands to zoom in like this to the preferred size. If you want it to be small, you use your two hands to tip it. If you want it to be big, you use your two hands. You use your one hand to position it to where you want it to be. So like this, then you click or you tap on the check sign. You tap on it like this. You have your image. This is your working canvas size. So you go to here where the three dots are at your far left hand. You tap on it. You see we have new sketch, we have support, we have what. We are not going to import again. You go back. You can use your two, if you want to save this, you can use your two hands to drag it for zoom out for it to be small. You see automatically your image has been untitled, which we have 48 by 766. We have 2 layers. So on the plus sign, you tap on like this. You tap, you see say new from gallery, new from image, new sketch. Do you understand? We are not that one too. You can import image. This, your image has been saved. You understand? Your image has been saved to your Sketchbook Pro album. So if you want to rename your size, you tap on the untitled. You give your size 5. You delete everything from it. You give it 5 by 8 inches. You see, then you check it. Your image has been saved. If you want to import another one, you see there is a plus sign. You go to the plus sign. You go to from image, new sketch, new from canvas, scan sketch. Because when you go to from image, you are going to add another image which has the same file size. But when you go to new sketch, you tap on the new sketch. You see it has brought us to the new sketch presets. So we have custom. Custom is where you can type in your file size. We have presets. Preset is already, the sizes they have already there. And you go to mobile. Mobile is some of the sizes that it's hard for mobile, but because we are dealing with canvas and we are going to print it for frame, so we have to go to custom. You see, when you go to custom, put in mind that always uncheck the keep proportion. When you uncheck the keep proportion, this time around you're going to do 8 by 16. So 8 by 16, you first of all type in the 8 into pesos is 768. So 768. Then we go to 6 into pesos is 576. So we come here, 576. We press OK. We go to create. You see we have something like this, which is landscape. This version is a landscape. So you go to where your ruler and your compass is. You go to import image. You see, you go to import image, you wait for the image to be there, you select the type of image you want to import, you select this, you go to select. You see my image is filled, so I want my image to be filled on the canvas, so I fill everything here. Then I fill everything here. Then I press on check. You see my image is now filled. So if I want to rotate, you can rotate your size. You see, you can rotate your size. You can go to transform. Transform is where you can rotate the actual image inside your thing. So you see, I can rotate my image for it to fit the portrait. Okay, so this is a pen mode if you want to draw something and other stuff. So with this one we are not drawing, so you zoom out for it to become small, then you title this one, you give it a name, you give it what is it, 8 by 6, so we give it 8 by 6 inches. Then we'll click on check. You see, it has saved. So if you want to find out that you maximize it, you go to your gallery, you could see where our images are. You go to gallery, you go to another, you see we have sketchbook here, sketchbook preview. So this is our sketchbook preview. See, this is our image, and this is the other one that we did. You see, you go to more, you go to file info, you see this is it, and this is the other one that we did. So this is how you can fit it. So any size you want, you convert. If the size is inches, you convert the inches to pixels, you type into your sketchbook pro, then you import the image to